Hello, testing. Okay, that was weird. My mic was in, but not registering. Let me turn down my volume a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. Just let me check a couple things real quick. Okay, looks like everything's good. Let's get into this. So last time, Roland did the double agent thing, I guess would be the best way to sum it up. A bit of a complicated mess. Before anything else, I think there's not to do but continue the main story, but I'd like to pop through the major towns real quick, make sure of that. Oh, no, we got some side quests I can look at. You? It's you.
Hey.
Majesty, I have received reports of suspicious activity taking place on the outskirts of the kingdom. At first, I thought it was nothing more than some pesky gang of bandits passing through, but several days have now passed, and it seems the commotion has yet to die down.
Golly.
Sounds a bit worrying. What have you been able to find out so far? Witnesses have reported strange banging and clanging noises like those a hammer would make coming from the north in the middle of the night. We assume they must be related to the construction of some kind, but whenever we have been to investigate during the daytime, there's nothing to be seen. Well, it can't be construction work if you can't see anything, can it? Or not, Your Majesty. I've already dispatched a unit to investigate. They are currently stationed to the southwest of the kingdom. They will be able to provide you with further details, I am sure.
Thank you.
Thank you for the report, Gaugia. I have better head there right away. It's a skirmish battle. I may or may not be able to do it. Let's not make it my active quest for now. There's another one way down to the south.
Why?
I don't really know what to do about it. She'll be the death of me, I tell her. Are you alright, Ketch? You look a little distressed. Distressed? Aye, distressed is right, lad. It's that pal of yours, Bracken. She keeps interfering with us work, sticking her nose in where it's not wanted. Now you've given her some right fancy job and all, but the fact is, she's only been in town for 5 minutes and she's no right to be telling us what to do. Lads just don't want to hear it. Oh, I see. Well, I'd really rather prefer it if you were able to get along. Get along? We can barely have a conversation without some bother or other. Get along my eye. Oh, come on, Ketch. I'm sure it's not that bad. Listen, why don't I go and have a word with her for you? Talk to Bracken. You know what? We're just going to do that because that's pretty much right here. You know, the weird thing is it looks like something should be built here, but we don't have a spot for it. It's probably when we level up the kingdom again. Oh, she's right here.
Hello.
Hello, Bracken. I wonder if I might have a quick word with you about, well, about your relationship with everyone down in the shipyard. You do, huh? Let me guess. You've been talking to Ketch? Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I have. Is it true that you two haven't been getting along? Why don't you tell me what's the matter? Perhaps I can help?
Listen.
Okay, sure. I've been developing a new type of paint for our ships, right? And I just wanted the guys to try it out for me. But I just wouldn't play ball at all. Well, I really don't get why. It's such a cool idea, mixing electroconductive prisms into the paint to keep away the bugs that keep eating away at our holes. Who wouldn't want to try it out at least?
Gosh.
Gosh, it does sound like a good idea. And the crazier part is, it'd make his life a whole lot easier. Those maintenance guys spend half their time fixing holes, right? Well, I wanted a chance to give it a try. I guess I kind of get it. Those ships really mean a lot to Ketch and his men, and he doesn't really know me all that well just yet. Still, he could at least listen.
Hmm.
Well, I'm sure we can work something out. Actually, you mentioned some special kind of prism, didn't you? Maybe if we brought one to show him, that might help persuade him to give the idea a try?
Alrighty.
Sure, it sounds like a great idea. They're called Blitz prisms. I'm not too sure where you'd find one, but I'm guessing that up in the higher reaches of the Heartlands would be a good place to start. I remember hearing about somebody finding one in some kind of triangular cave up there. I also remember him saying it was full of monsters. Be careful, okay? Okay, but before we do that, let's just... Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to pick up. Check the citizens list real quick. See if anyone's unassigned or... Keely needs to go to the lumberyard. We have one for the lumberyard, one for the fish market, and I should... Mining camp, lumberyard, fish market. Let's handle that real quick. Oh, and this. That was a weird pause. Okay, lumberyard. Oh, we don't have anyone in the fish market. And one... We'll pick this up. Oh, there's a mining camp up here. That's a hunting lodge, Iglery. Where is the mining camp? Because I know I have one. Oh, it's full. There we go. We can build another mining camp to put one in there. Okay, we build the inn, because that's a huge influence boost. Well, let's level up the facility. Reducing research costs across the board would be quite handy. Okay, that's better experience in skirmishing. Very useful. Yeah, I have enough to take this. And that would finish a lot of the skirmish-related stuff. Anyway, how are we going along with... Still need more buildings to get this thing up to level 3. Okay. Actually, let me check something. Yeah, we can let that sit for now. So, I just want to check the major cities real quick. So, Gold Paw, Hydropolis, Broadleaf. And then we can handle that one quest. Oh, hey, there is a quest here.
Hey!
Now, unfortunately, to have encountered you, King Evan, I've been meaning to ask you, how are the meat jackpots over in Evermore? Meat? What? I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure I know what you mean. And I had a chance to try one? That's a shame. After all, your friend did come all the way here to learn how to prepare the king among dishes.
Oh.
Oh, I see. You must be talking about Floyd. Thank you for being so kind to him. It was my pleasure. I do not think I've ever met anyone who had so much appreciation for our cuisine, and such an exchange of knowledge is sure to strengthen ties between our two kingdoms even further. Strange, though, Floyd hasn't mentioned anything about coming here.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure he does not mean to keep his newfound expertise to himself. Why not speak with him next time you return home? Yes, I think I will. Let's hope Floyd has a freshly cooked meat jackpot ready for us when we get back to Evermore. We'll make it active for now. Next is Hydropolis. Ooh, we got a few things here. What am I to do? I cannot simply walk away and leave the turn unattended. Everything all right? You look a little worried.
Hey!
Oh, please, you must help me. I'm in a most terrible bind. A letter came for me today, you see. A letter unlike any I have ever received before. Gosh, what's so unusual about it? Here, see for yourself. I cannot begin to make sense of what it means.
All right.
All right, let's take a look. Hark, an angel has descended from above. Verily, she is more pure than the dove. Every night when I close my eyes to sleep, her face floats into view, and lo, I weep. Cannot live without knowing my sweet. My passion burns with intolerable heat. Come to my perch above the bay, and my heart's truth to you I will say.
Crikey!
Crikey reckons himself quite the poet, doesn't he? This fellow. Am I really going to go and see him in his perch above the ocean? But there's so much I do not understand. Why does he wish to meet? What does he expect of me? I'd say his intentions are fairly clear based on that letter. Please, you must assist me. You must go in my place and investigate. I cannot go myself, as I'm unable to leave the taverna. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I've spoken to him.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And please, you must accept my apologies for having to involve you in my personal affairs.
Oi!
You do know what we're dealing with by here, don't you, Evan? Of course I do. It's a love letter, and tragically enough, the only person who doesn't seem to realize that is the person who received it. We should go and talk to whoever sent it. They must be desperate to know what's going on.
You went wrong there.
Reckon ain't wrong there, Mun. And alright, let's go and find our finding romantic. Hello? Oh, it's you. Please, you must help me. I am ever so worried about poor Draken. Draken? Who's that? He's my pet lizard and my best friend in all the world. My mean old mother does not like him. She says he is dangerous and refuses to allow me to keep him in the house. I have to keep him hidden in a secret place. But then my mother found this out and forbid me from ever going near it. Oh dear, so who's looking after him now?
Yeah.
I do not know. My mother has been watching me like a hawk, and I have not had a chance to sneak off and see him. Poor Draken, he is unused to the ways of the world, and I doubt that he can cope without me. I fear he's wailing with hunger as we speak.
Gosh.
Gosh, I can see why you're worried. Listen, why don't we go and check up on him for you?
Woo!
You would do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And please, give this to Draken when you see him. Cheese. It's his favorite snack. He always likes to have one to chew on, and you'll be to receive a fresh supply. Great, thank you. So, where exactly is the secret hiding place? In Coral Cave. It's a grotto situated in Marcanos, an island east of here. The area could be a little treacherous, so please be careful. We've probably been in the cave already. You'll know him by the collar I gave him. It has a silver heart on it.
All right. right.
Silver Heart, you say? Alright, we'll go and see how Drakon is doing and report back to you as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be waiting for you here. Excuse me a moment.
Hi.
Come from across the mighty ocean, yes? Would you care to tell me of the kingdom from which you hail? Kingdom? Well, it's a brand new nation that my friends and I set up in Heartlands. People from all over the world are moving there to live. Oh, the gods, yes, this would be a most wonderful place, I am sure of it. Imagine all the people and things from all the nations of our world one would be able to see there. You're more than welcome to come and live there if you'd like. Really? You would allow me to reside in your kingdom? I've always wanted to sample life outside Hydropolis, I must say. But, alas, I must refuse your kind offer. My mother would never allow me to go, you see.
What?
Really? I'm sure you could persuade her, though, couldn't you? If you explained everything, I mean?
Yeah.
I'm afraid it is out of the question. My mother has made it clear that I am not to leave Hydropolis under any circumstances. Here, Evan, how about we go and have a word with his ma'am, huh? I'm sure we can make her see sense. Oh, wait, is she, like, just here? You know what, I'll just do this before I go pick up the other quest, because, yeah, it's right here. Absolutely not.
But...
We haven't even asked you anything yet. I heard every word of your little chat with my Lilas. Yes, I was spying on him, but it is for his own good. The world outside Hydropolis is far too dangerous for my little boy. Must remain here, and that is final.
Flip it, Ackman!
Heard of overprotected parents, but this is a whole new level. And it's such a shame. My last seemed so keen to travel. I wish I could grant his wish, but I am petrified of what might happen. I myself have not dared to leave Hydropolis in years. To be fair, you weren't allowed to leave it in years. No harm will come to your son in my kingdom, I promise. Honestly, it's just as safe as Hydropolis. I suppose I have no reason not to believe you, and you are a king after all. Fine, I will allow us to journey to your kingdom, but on one condition. I must have a new outfit before he travels, something to keep him safe from harm. He still goes to fetch the materials I require? Of course, that won't be a problem at all. Well, please bring me 3 bolts of sapphire silk. That is all I require. I shall wait for you a return. Do I happen to just have that? Oh, I only have the one. Okay. Okay, there's this, and then I go down for one more in the south.
Oh.
Oh, you're the wrong thing.
Excuse
Come
me.
out, please. You're preventing me from carrying out my duties. Is something the matter? King Evan, it is wonderful to make your acquaintance. I am Focus, one of the guards charged with protecting Hydropolis. Alas, I am finding it rather difficult to do so at present. Ever since Thomas abandoned his kingdom in search of the pastures anew, his fans have turned their attention to me instead. There really are a lot of them. It seems you're very popular, Kiss. It's an honor, of course, but they crowd me so I will be unable to swing my famous hammer in defense of my kingdom. And without my hammer, I am unable to perform my duties. Would you perhaps have some suggestions on how to resolve the situation, Your Majesty? Well, you could always come and live in my kingdom. I'm sure you'd find it easier to concentrate on your work over there. And of course, what an ingenious idea. I no doubt that I would be very happy in your kingdom, but I'm afraid I could not possibly join you there. Oh? Why not?
Yeah.
My adoring team simply would not allow it. Why, only a few days ago I mentioned I might one day wish to see something of the world, and they made their position abundantly clear. The only condition under which they would permit me to leave would be my being honored with an offer from a military power of a level A or above. Anything less, they would tear me limb from limb. Gosh, that's rather intimidating. Simply concerned for my well-being. They worry about what would happen to my reputation if I were associated with myself or a kingdom possessing another other than the mightiest of armies.
Right.
Well, if we need an army of that standard in order to join us, that's what we shall have to build. You would do this for me? Oh, well, thank you. She'll be waiting anxiously for further news. I don't think we have that.
Bye.
Yeah, we don't have that. Now we go south. Here to be a stranger in these parts. Well, how do you do? My name is Hipponi. I am an artist.
Oh.
An artist? That's wonderful. Can I see what you're working on?
Oh.
No, you must not look. It is not yet complete. Alright, well, I'd love to see it once you've finished.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you may be waiting some time for that.
Oh.
Seriously? But listen, there's something I would like to share with you. You see, I am terribly shy, too shy to even to venture out and seek the help I need.
Yeah, and?
Oh, I see where this is going. Spit it out, will you? Where are you from at? Where are you after,
Yeah.
Well, there's a certain something I require for my work, but it is not to be found in this kingdom, and I do not have the courage to venture further afield to find it.
Flippin' heck, man!
Just tell us what you need us to go and fetch, will you? I've heard that there's a special type of egg that changes color when it is boiled. Alas, I do not know its name or where it might be found.
All right.
Don't worry, we'll find one for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Egg that changes color when boiled. You know what? We might actually have that. Changes color when boiled. There we go.
Hello.
Here, I brought you a jazz egg. It's the one you wanted, isn't it? The one that changes color when it's boiled?
Thanks.
Oh, yes. Yes, this is what I asked for. Oh, I cannot wait to see what hues it produces. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to have to ask, but there's one more thing I need you to bring me. It is a mushroom that reveals a host of exotic colors when cut open. Perhaps you know the fungus of which I speak?
Flippin' heck, man!
Another favor? Thought you said you were shy, Mun. Now, Lofty, don't worry. Neve, just wait here, we'll bring you your mushroom.
Hey.
Okay, nothing. Actually, let me check.
Hey.
Yeah, we don't have that. Alright, so first things first. Let's go check Evermore real quick. Wrong button.
Uh-huh.
Oops. Couple things we wanted to check. First was dimensional research. We want to keep boosting this stuff because it's so useful. There anything else? They're not ready yet. You could be leveled up. Make citizens XP faster. Don't mind if I do. Let's build some facilities to help push that forward. It's not ready for level up yet. I do have quests here, but first let's just check Broadleaf. I'll go to Midtown. Okay, I was right to come here. There was a couple quests hiding. Oh, it's the robot. Bleepmon, this ain't my blooping day. You look pretty ooping quick on your bleeping feet, you do. Fancy making a delivery or two? And heck, man, that's sophisticated you are. What a turn of praise. Beautiful it is. Don't take the mic, man. I was programmed this way, ain't it? Some folks find me a bit bleeping rude, but I can't bloop and help it. Don't know robots could laugh. Well, we bleeping well can, alright? Well, I ain't got time to stand around blooping. I got more important things to be worrying about. See, I got a huge great pile of sizzling steak to deliver by her, and the bleeping Lightspeed logistics system's only gone and blooping crashed on me. Again. Still, suppose we can't all be paragons of mechanical virtue, huh? Paragons indeed, just listen to it. Anyway, like I say, the bleeping system's down, so I need your help delivering these blooping steaks. You'll need to be quick, mind. They don't stay sizzling for long.
All right.
So, yes, there's a lot at stake here. All right, we'll do our best. Bleeping brilliant. This is what I'd like to hear, Mon. Right, you get 3 deliveries and 3 minutes to do them in. Any longer than that, those steaks by you won't be good for bleeping nothing. I can't go around advertising sizzling steaks if they don't turn up cold and tough by his old blooping boots now, can I? If your 3 minutes runs out, come back to me and you'll cook up another batch. Just don't waste too bleeping many, alright? Not that I'm expecting miracles, it's your first time, so getting them there is the main thing. Well, looks like you're all set. Just say the word and I'll hand over the blooping goods. Let's get the other quest, so we have it, but then we'll turn around and do that one. Hey there, King of Evermore. You know, I've been watching you running around helping people all over the place, and I've been getting worried about you burning out. Making sure to eat right? Well, you don't need to worry about me. Things have been very busy, but everyone's been kind enough to make sure I'm eating properly. That's good to hear. Nobody here in Broadleaf wants our nation's savior to be so rushed off his feet he can't eat a balanced diet. While you're here, there's something I wanted to ask you. Have you heard of the buyer who we have around here? She's kind of a legend. No, I don't think so. Really? Really? Well, her name's Morgan, and she can spot a hot new trend from 100 miles away. As soon as there's a cool new product on the market, she's there to snap it up. Anyway, there's a rumor going around that she's picked up some super rare items, stuff that nobody's ever seen for sale in any store. I just thought you might be interested in something like that. Super rare items, huh? That's intriguing. Reckon we better go and have a word with this Morgan, eh, Evan?
All right.
Yes, and see if and if she's as talented as our friend here says, perhaps we can convince her to come to Evermore. Yeah, piqued your interest, huh? Well, if you want to talk to her, she should be over at Self-Defense. Seems she had some business to attend to there.
Boosh!
Righto, Self-Defense, here we come. Do not make this the main quest, because we're about to go do something else. You eager? You're an eager one, huh? Ready to get out on the delivery run, are we? Let's do this. Righto, listen up. First customer is a young bloke who's a bit too full of bleeping beans for anyone blooping good. He should be up by the big tree on the path directly above here. Next one's an older lady, not that old, mind, and a proper chirpy one at that. Reckon you'll find her one of the tables in front of the Redwood Retreat. Last and very much least is a right bleeping fussy so-and-so of a lad. Hangs out right up at the highest point in all Broadleaf. So that's 3 deliveries in 3 minutes to finish them in. Got it? Good. Well, let's get this show on the blooping road. 3, 2, 1, blast off. First one's right around here.
Ooh,
Ooh,
yeah!
steaks here. Man, you won't believe how long I've been waiting for this. Seriously, I've been drooling so hard, these things are insane. Thanks for bringing it to me, kid. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to chow down. Okay, it's Midtown, so let's check downtown. And then we'll probably want to turn around and go to Uptown. It's here, my sizzling steak is here at last. Honestly, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say these steaks are what I live for, and that is the taste is to die for. Thank you, young man. You have no idea how happy you made me. Good luck with the rest of your deliveries. And next one's probably going to be Uptown. Oh, hey, there's a quest up here. I'll pick that up once I finish with this. Oh, there's 2 quests up here. Cool. What's that? Am I the fussy kid who ordered a steak? Well, yes, I guess I am. So, if what you give me doesn't meet my exacting standards, I'll be sending it right back. Now, let's see. Oh, this is just perfect. It's still sizzling hot. This is going to be delicious. I just know it. Thanks. There's nothing like a nice juicy steak. Hey, that's all 3 deliveries done and inside the time limit, too. I didn't think we'd manage it, I must say. Oh, manage it. You did, my lad. This were some proper... Hey. Is it you? It's you.
There.
Hey there, perfect timing. Wait, you are here to take part in a trial, right? A trial? What kind of trial might that be? A clinical trial, of course. Well, a dietary one to be precise. I'm a nutritionist, you see. It's my job to make sure everybody at Broadleaf Inc. is eating as healthy and efficiently as possible. Oh, nutritionist, you say? That's right. I'm working on something very special right now. It's a complete, ultra-nourishing meal that fits right in your pocket. I call it the Nutri-Blam. It's going to be a game changer. It's kind of every nutrient going, and eating it gives you a burst of explosive energy like nothing else. It's good for a body and for the soul. Like I say, totally revolutionary. Golly, that really does sound quite impressive. And, how's it taste? Well, we won't know that till we begin the trial. What do you say? Want to be the first test subject? The first? Oh, I'm already full of energy. I don't need any more, honestly. I'm sure you can find someone better to try it on than me. Guess you're right. I don't see any really convincing results unless people are super run down. Alright, how about we put all this energy of yours to good use? I've been thinking we could give this stuff a little more of a kick if we had some death breath garlic. 5 bulbs ought to do it.
What?
5 bulbs of death breath garlic? Won't that be a little overpowering? Well, only one way to find out. Unless you've changed your mind about trying some right now. Oh, no, I'll see what I can do. We don't have any. Don't make this the active quest. Blue horn shell, huh? Sounds interesting. Oh. Wait, that's weird. Oh, because it's you we're looking for at. Oh, and this is, like, super not cool. What am I supposed to do now? Is there anything I could do to help? Whoa, what are you, like my guardian angel or something? Hey, wait. Something special about you, man. You've got a real groovy aura. Anyway, yeah, there's something you could do to help. I'm looking for a screw. A certain very special screw. A screw? Have you left it somewhere or something? Nah, not exactly. I kind of dropped it. Probably rolled all the way to downtown by now.
Flippin' heck, man!
Excuse me. Don't know what's gotten into me today. Downtown? Flip it, heck, man. How many floors is that? And what are you doing dropping stuff people could go tripping up on and breaking their necks, huh? Hey, don't have a cow, man. I didn't do it on purpose. Anyway, what's done is done. There's no point crying over spilt screws, right? So you go get it for me? You will, right? I don't have the time to be scaring every inch of floor to find it. How hard can it be? Of course we'll help you. We'll go ahead and have a look and see what we can find. I knew it, man. I knew as soon as I saw you that you were the kind of guy who'd help a guy out. Downtown's right at the bottom of the tower. I'd start searching there if I were you. Let's turn into one I have first, and then I'll see what I can do in Broadleaf before going elsewhere. I think this was Midtown we gotta go to, right? Hi, buddy. Becca, looks like you delivered the bleeping goods and all tidy. Did indeed. Sizzling hot steaks for everyone. That's the blooping spirit one. I knew I picked the right lad for the job. Righto, I'd better give you something for all the hard work, ain't it?
Let's have it!
You're right, you had. Come on, hand it over. What is it, by the way? It's only a sampler or two of my bleeping specialty, the exclusive blooping steak. Steak. Executive steak? That's right, man. It's pretty much the tastiest thing in the whole bleeping world. But don't take my word for it. President Vector Bloopin loves the things. Well, thank you. It really is ever so kind of you. Least I can do, man. Least I could do. Right, well, pop by again, eh? No more deliveries next time. Nah, you're getting a slap-up meal in the house. That sounds wonderful. Thank you. The bleeping best, ain't it? Ta-ta for now. Okay. Oh, I haven't done this yet. I should go do that at some point. Can I make this yet? Gotta look into that. Let's do this first.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, we're told Morgan often visits this shop. Sorry, but I'm afraid I haven't seen her for a while now. She's probably off in some distant kingdom buying up rare materials. I see. Do you have any idea which kingdom, perhaps? Well, she did say something about needing to go to some town with a harbor. Maybe that's where she is? Can't say for certain.
Thank you.
Town of a harbor. All right, thanks. Hey, don't run off just yet. Why don't you check out what we have for sale first? Morgan stocked us up with some pretty cool stuff before she disappeared. She's probably a capstan. That said, a little later, I want to finish up what's down here. Here, I'll just fast travel to the entrance. Also, I just realized, how is the party doing? Guys are like 45, 46 now. Let's swap one of them out. Just out of idle curiosity.
Welcome to Swift Solutions. Oh, by the way.
There it is. Let me grab this while I'm here too.
Hey!
Hey, what's the big deal? That's my screw. I was looking at it.
Oh.
Well, yes, I suppose you were. Sure I was. I've been looking at it all day. Mine's been glued to it every single second. All right.
Yep.
You know what that means, right? It means it's mine. I saw it first.
Not exactly.
Actually, it belongs to an engineer who accidentally... Whatever, I'm not listening. I already told you, the screw is mine. Don't even think about trying to take it. And he took it. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, don't come any closer. One more step and I'm swallowing this thing. You really will never see it again. It's gone screw crazy. Oh, come on. You're not going to say he's gone screwy? We ain't getting our hands on that thing anytime soon by the looks of it. What if we offered him something in exchange? And what exactly do you think he'd accept in exchange for it, huh? He's flipping bonkers about the thing.
Huh?
Trade, huh? Interesting. Sure, I'll make a trade with you.
Really?
What? Give me strength, man.
Yes.
I'll trade you a screw for an even more incredible one. If you can find something that really gets my heart racing, you've got yourself a deal.
Gosh.
Golly, all right. Come on, Lofty. Let's find another screw to give him before he swallows that one. Yeah, I knew we should have never said we'd help the clumsy bloke upstairs. Talk about flipping faff, man. All right, come on then.
Ha!
Only interested in screws,
Gosh.
so...
Here.
This quest is a we'll have to find it later deal. You know what? Since it's the one that's further back, where is it? This one we haven't done yet. Really, cave's just right there, huh? Oh, hey, there's a new flag out here. We're at level 25, that's a bit above us. What's with you, buddy? Haven't bandits have set up camp in the area and are preparing to attack our kingdom. Bandits? Yes, Your Majesty, there are not many of them, but they have erected a number of siege towers overnight and have several cannons at their disposal. Only one man to have built so many and so quickly, Fabricus the Assembler. Oh, thank goodness we found out about this before they launched their attack. Only to act fast to stop them in their tracks. Forces are ready to move on your command, Your Majesty. Simply say the word when you are ready to begin. So, just out of idle curiosity, we are certainly not doing that. Oh, wrong button. Let's just fly. If it's across the river, we'll just fly it real quick. Can we open this? The chest is locked. Looks like maybe where we really wanted to be was down here. Oh, yep, there we go. Spine Shiver Grove. Oh, hey, there's a quest in here. Have you got a job for me or something? Name your target, I'll hunt anything that moves. Oh, so you're a hunter, are you?
Yeah.
That's right, the best with a bow in the 5 kingdoms. Gosh, that's very impressive. Don't suppose you'd like to come to my kingdom, would you? You could use someone with skills like yours. It's a no, sorry.
Gosh.
Gosh, that was abrupt. Can't leave the forest right now. There's some kind of commotion going on amongst the creatures that live here.
Yeah.
Some horrible beast with a bow has moved in and is trying to claim the place for itself. It's making life a misery for everyone. Anyone who breaks the law of the forest needs to be taken down by me. Problem is, the cowardly thing won't show its face when I'm around. There's no question of me giving up and leaving the forest, though. Things are only going to get worse if I do. And so I can't go with you to your kingdom. I'm on permanent guard duty, I suppose you could say.
All right.
And why don't I try to deal with the monster instead of you? Perhaps it will reveal itself to me. And, you know, you might be right. Okay, here's the deal. If you kill it, I'll come to your kingdom. Good luck, you'll need it. Monster you're up against is called Prangles, by the way. Well, that's the name I've given it anyway. Watch out for those arrows. We'll make this the active quest. This is a quest for level 26, so this is going to be really easy. I should have gone the other way. We'll double back. Level 22. Oh, this is not going to take long.
I'm raring to go.
And there goes a huge chunk of his HP in one shot. Yeah, we got to this a little late. Yep. Actually, I need to kill some wyverns for a quest, I think, so... There we go.
Huh?
Did it. I can't believe it. You're a lot tougher than you look, that's for sure. Do you think the purse will be all right now?
Yeah.
I hope so. Anyway, we made a deal. I can't go back on it now. I'll go and live in your kingdom, just like you asked. I hope you're ready to see top-class hunter at work. Yes, I can't wait. And we got a new bow group. Spiffy. Anyway. There's another quest in here that we got to deal with. Make that the main quest so we can see where we got to go. Get it done. And then it's probably been enough time that I can go manage Evermore a bit more. Still really want to keep the research and upgrade on a couple of those buildings going since they're helpful. Oh, there it is. Now I should be able to go back to Broadleaf, go to the Dome Park. Oh, we're like right next to him. Guess we must have picked the wrong tree, huh? We're going to need to try to plant something else if we want to clean up the air around here.
Yeah.
Friend told me everything. This is the plant that's going to eat up all the bad air, right? That's right. Plant a few of these and you'll solve all your problems and have a stroke. Make sure you put them in a shady place, though. They don't like too much sun. You got it. I'll do just that. You know, I could really use somebody with your kind of expertise. Would you be interested in coming to work for me? I mean, the pollution around here is getting worse and worse, and most broadleafers don't know how to fix anything that doesn't have an on-off switch. Are you offering me a job? Oh, goodness, I'd love to come and work with you. This would be wonderful. But you do know that I'm no good with machines, don't you? Hey, don't worry about that. I'll take care of all the tech stuff. You just bring your nature knowledge, okay?
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you. I must thank you for all you did for me. Never have landed this job without your help.
Hmm.
Well, there's nothing, honestly. I'm just glad you finally got a chance to show everyone what you can do.
All right.
Me too, and I can't wait to get started. Okay, I said next I'd go double back to Evermore real quick. And some research finished. Pick up the stuff.
Uh-huh.
She goes to the hunting lodge.
Yes.
Got a couple people leveled up.
Hmm.
So we've got you capped out at Master. Spiffy.
Yes. Yes.
That basically finishes that building. Let's level this up a bit more. Let's get better research speed. You're still going. You're done. That's good. Okay, that means idols can be found easily. Leveling this up more would be good, because this will be useful for finishing the Dimensional Labyrinth quest, and I think some of the other DLCs use the same mechanics where this will benefit. Said, let's build a couple more facilities to push on that. Hmm. Let's build some of this stuff because we need to make 25 armor and or accessories. Alright. Now we check the quest lists. Oh, wait, no. Not Capstan. She's at Hydropolis. Whoop, I saw that. Let's go get that.
Hey!
Ah, King Evan, how fortunate that we should meet like this. May I speak with you a while?
Hello?
There, Lepos, what's on your mind? Your Majesty, I've decided that I would like to learn to cook, and I would like to do so without delay.
Gosh.
Gosh, that's very sudden. Tell me more.
Yeah.
Truth is, I've recently had cause to spend more and more time in the forest with Moggy May, and we sometimes share a meal as we take a break from hunting. Fortunately, the range of dishes is currently limited to salted roast meat and unsalted roast meat.
Mmm.
That's not a lot of variety. Exactly. Moggy May has yet to complain. In fact, she claims that nothing satisfies her more than salted meat. It's just like she simply does not know what she is missing. If I were to become as adept at cookery as I am at hunting, I could educate her palate and change her life forever.
Mmm.
Sounds like a wonderful idea. Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah.
There is, and this is why I have been waiting to speak with you. See, I have decided that the first dish I should attempt to cook is hydraulic stew. I believe it will be easy enough, but could you perhaps bring me one to model my efforts upon? I truly feel that this would be the ideal dish to which to open Maggie's May's eyes to possibilities of fine dining.
Mmm.
Of course, I'll bring you a portion of hydraulic stew right away. We don't have that, but I bet I can just go get one. We'll remember to check if there's any food stalls in Hydropolis. Oh, no, she is at Capstan. That's interesting. Oh, there's also a quest that showed up here. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't really know what I'd do without you, Morgan. I didn't think we'd see we'd were fought, but now it's bringing in a right nice pile of cash thanks to you. Hey, don't mention it. It's a pleasure doing business with you as always. Let's talk again next time I'm in town, okay?
Hey.
Yeah, can I help you?
Oh.
You're Morgan, aren't you? From Broadleaf? The one who buys wonderful things from all over the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's me, but listen, if you're looking to trade, you should know I don't do business with just anybody. Oh, really? Really. My line of work is all about figuring out what people want and finding it for them. I need to know that the people I deal with are on my wavelength. You understand? Or would I just be wasting my time? See, and how would I go about proving that? Simple. Show me that you have an eye for quality by picking out the most valuable thing I'm carrying and buying it from me. Sure, value is kind of subjective, but some things are equally prized the whole world over. So just pick out what you think my best piece of merchandise, hand over the cash, and we'll see if you and I can work together.
Gosh.
Well, all right then. I suppose it can't hurt to give it a try.
Yeah.
Hey, no need to look so nervous. I wouldn't even give you to the test if I didn't think you were up to it. After all, you're Evan Pettysker Tildrum, founder of Evermore. Pretty sure you have an eye for quality.
Mmm.
You're right. Don't deal with kind of pressure. All right then, Morgan. Let's see what items you got.
Yeah.
Somebody I can deal with. Pick those items I'm carrying, and we'll know we're on the same wavelength. What can I do for
Thanks
you?
a lot.
Okay, thanks. Bingo. The songbook is highly prized in all the kingdoms of the world. I knew you had an eye for quality merchandise. Also, it's the one that cost the most to buy. But I just chose the thing with the highest price tag, and
Thanks a lot.
great doing business with you. Let's do this again sometime, okay?
Excuse me?
Well, didn't actually come here to do business with you, Morgan. I came to invite you to move to Evermore.
That's right, man.
One look at your wares was enough to convince us that you're the trader like no one other.
Hey.
Right. So you're headhunting me, huh? I'm honored and everything, but you'll need to do more than just ask. I'll let you bring me a Sundelion, then I'll think about it. It grows someplace way high up in the rolling hills, apparently. I've never been able to get my hands on any, even with all my connections.
Mmm.
It's very high up. We might be better off flying there. Hey, I don't care how you do it, but if you can get me some, I'd be impressed. I'll be here in Capstan for a while. Come back and see me once you hit pay dirt. Don't have one. I love the smell of the sea. It's the sweet smell of victory. Don't like the look of this one. You know what they say about folks who talk to themselves, in it? They're streamers?
Huh?
Sorry. It seems the word of the rebirth of the mighty Awa has spread. You have done well to seek me out. Mighty, who? Paula, the greatest canine of them all, hero of dog folk everywhere. His bark could shatter continents, and his bite is even worse. He was a bona fide legend. And now he has been reborn. Yes, you are looking at none other than a reincarnation of Paula himself.
Gosh.
Oh, power. It took me a moment. It took me a moment. It took me a moment. Gosh, I suppose it must be... Is this what it's like for, like, Mitsu when she has to deal with me? Gosh, I suppose she must be very strong then. Very strong? You have no idea, little boy. Still, it was always a pleasure to meet an admirer. There are encounters that make a pilgrimage such as this worthwhile. Hang on. Give this a moment by ear. So you really reckon this Powa bloke born again? Lofty, shh. You're not, little boy. It's quite normal to doubt one's eyes when in the presence of greatness. Fortunately, I'm prepared to prove myself. I'm prepared to recreate one of Powa's most legendary feats. Namely, the single-digit smiting of wolves.
Huh?
Single-digit? Oh, you mean like a finger, innit? Exactly so. In Days of Heroes, Powa famously defeated a pack of wolves that were terrorizing this area using nothing but his little finger. And now I shall do the same, and there will be no doubt that I am indeed his reincarnation. Wait no longer. Sweet victory beckons. That man is going to die. Off he goes. Do you really think he's going to try and poke some wolves? Sounds like it, yeah. Mind you, the only wolves he'll find around by here are hedgehounds. I wouldn't like to see anybody take on one of them with just their little finger. Get bitten right off them. We should go make sure he's alright before something awful happens.
You went wrong there.
And we should, yeah. Come on, my boy, follow that dog. Alright. Let's save you from yourself. Oh, he's just over there. You know what, can I... Oop, I saw a spot to land. There we go. I think I'm supposed to be here, even if not... Oh yeah, he's in the hidey hole. Also, treasure chest.
Hey!
There he is. Not come any closer, it is far too dangerous. It's alright, we'll take things from here. You need to get yourself to safety. Yes, perhaps you're right.
You ready for this?
That didn't take long. Thank you, my little boy. If you had... Oops. Again, as I intended, I lit with my little finger, but I stubbed it rather hard, and, well, the pain was excruciating. Ouch. Yes, that kind of thing can be awfully painful. Still, it was not a complete waste of time. This incident has shown me that I have a very long way to go before I can compare myself to the legendary... myself to the great Powa. You know, they're called hedgehounds. Does this mean he technically touched grass? Just a thought. And crikey for that one. I mean, I know it's hard accepting your imitations and all that, but that's gotta be done, else you'll end up more scrapes like this one. Pilgrimage is at an end. I have decided on a bold new course of action. I am going to go home. Oh, well, good. That's sensible you are.
Yeah.
Truth is, my claim of being the reincarnation of power has made rather hastily. Should have trained harder in order to ensure that I had the physical capacity to back up my words. I do not return home with my tail between my legs. No, I go in order to strengthen the backup. Gain strength to back up my claim. One day we shall be as mighty as Power himself, if not mightier. And wait no longer. Sweet victory beckons. I give him a week before he's running off again. Well, you can say what you like about him, Lofty, but he certainly isn't lacking his self-belief.
You're not wrong there.
I'm not so sure Sweet Victory waits, though, if I'm honest. Anyway, let's forget about Power, or whatever his name was, and focus on our own adventure, shall we? We got plenty to be getting on with. Pick up all the... Oh, hey, Higgledy Stone. Maybe I can do that one. Proper rough and ready stuff. You can probably make good hardware and bag out of it. It's probably heavy duty cloth. Huh. It wasn't. Could be sackcloth then. Gray sackcloth then. There we go. Hi, little guy. So let's check now. There's still some stuff I can do before I go back to the main story. That one I'll have to look into. And what's the other thing we gotta find? Hydropolitan stew. We can... Oh. Okay, can't level that up right now. Okay, I'm actually near where food shop is, so we'll check if they have stew.
Welcome.
They don't.
Do you require anything else? Come again.
There's another food store towards the middle I can check. This may be an odd question, but did you send a letter to the lady who works at the Taverna Hellos?
Oi!
And what if I did? What business is it of yours? I did not expect it to bring a little boy running. You know, you call him a little boy, but you're actually about the same size. Have you know that I'm awaiting my one true love? Yes, well, that's the thing. I'm not sure your message is quite getting through. What? You have read it? But how? Ah, I see. You love her too, do you not? You use some underhanded trick to why you... well, what do I care? You believe yourself a worthy rival for her love? Ridiculous. Why, I bet you're not even strong enough to defeat, let me see. Ah, Kelos, yes, the monster with which the Taverna shares its name. Kelos, he does sound rather imposing.
Yeah.
Of course he does. He's a very imposing creature, and truly ferocious beast, consumed with darkness and evil, infected by it even. It's one of the corrupted creatures we've been dealing with. Look, I just came here to tell you that... Ah, you seek to make excuses already. Pathetic. Look at you. You're terrified. But no, I am not. Why would you say something like that? Your pride has been stung, has it? How very tragic. Wait, is that a tear I see in your eye? Well, there's no use in crying. The only way out of this is to prove that you are no cowards. Eke out Achilles and destroy him. Fine, I will. I'm not scared in the slightest. For sake, man, we only came by here to tell him out his stupid letter, and now you're off chasing flipping monsters to prove a point. We'll get to that in a moment. Check the other stall for soup. Well, stew.
Hello.
Must be you.
Welcome.
There's the stew we need.
What will it be today? Please come again.
Okay, he's all the way down here. That's a bummer. I seem to be too low level for all the skirmishes that are around. I'd probably have to replay a few, but... Okay, what's your level? It's only a little bit above us. We're like 45, 46.
I'll do my best.
Don't let me down.
Okay, he does hit hard. Now I just feel kind of cheated. Okay, gotta be a little careful.
Make yourselves useful.
Get out of the way, he's coming up.
useful.
That'll stun him a bit.
Need a little help here.
There we go. Throw that into him. He's taking a beating, but he doesn't seem to be that hard to avoid. And then that happens.
Don't let me
Give
down.
me a little help here. We'll just throw some Sorway at it. Okay, that was a bit of a shock. You know what? Throw down some
I owe
three-leaf.
you one. All yours.
Okay, that's just bizarre.
I owe. Make yourselves useful.
Stay in here for a bit because it's free healing.
Need a little help.
Where are you, buddy?
Make yourselves useful. Take that. Take that.
Nope.
Don't let me down.
What the heck just hit me?
Make yourselves useful.
Out of the way. We're slowly getting there. Throw some more Sorway at this.
Need a little help here.
Big hit. It's close. That'll help. And it's over. Yeesh. Okay, let's go back to Hydropolis. Already have defeated him, actually. But you're early not. Well, I suppose fortune favors everyone from time to time. One lucky victory changes nothing. You are a coward, and you are for love. You truly...
Hey!
Oh, was it you? Was it you who sent me that letter? What are you doing here? Could I, in good conscience, ask yours to act on my behalf? I asked a colleague to attend to the taverna in my absence. Now, please answer me. Are you or are you not the one who sent me the letter?
Whoa.
Yes, it was me. Explain yourself. What do you want from me? And please speak quickly. I have words to begin. I have work to be getting on with. Very well. I shall explain myself. Lo, my chest burns with a scorching fire. You know, I wouldn't do the poetry. It doesn't work with you. With her. Please, I told you, I do not have time for this. Yes, of course. And I shall simply say, I love you. I love you more than life itself, and I wish to be with you forever.
Crikey!
Talk about straight from the heart.
Oh.
I see. Appreciate you speaking so frankly. Grant you the same courtesy in return. No, thank you. Thank you. Feel nothing. Oh, I was right. I feel nothing for you whatsoever. I do not find you attractive or interesting in the least.
Oi!
I see.
Flipperdack!
She's called this Iceman. I must apologize. There really was no need for you to come here. Forgive me. Oh, it's fine. You don't need to worry about me.
See you.
Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to work. Don't just stand there, Evan. Have a word with the poor Dab. He just had his heart broken. You? All right. No.
Oh my.
He ran off. Well, we tried, but best leave him be for the moment. True love's course never did run smooth and all that. Anyway, he'll be over here before he knows it. That's how it works when you're young, mark my words. Well, if you say so.
In it though.
Do say so. So let's get on with something a bit more important than some lad getting dumped, shall we? Not that I don't sympathize, of course. I've got a heart, man, but what can you do? I suppose you're right. Wait, that gave us the stew we needed. Oh, wrong button. Okay, now we check quests again. Not you. This is someone in Evermore. And while I'm here, I'll manage it a bit more. I can probably start up some more research and stuff. Would you perhaps bring me some Hydropolitan soup, Cameron? Some fine food would make my afternoon in the forest with Monkey May even more enjoyable. Yep. Oh, a magnificent aroma. Food really is amazing, isn't it? Throw everything into a steaming cauldron, and before long you got yourself a delicious stew. All the juices from the various ingredients mix and mingle together, become richer and more flavorsome. It is how it works, according to Helena. And I'm sure it would work for anything, wouldn't it? You could make a stew from all the foods you find in a forest, for example. Certainly, and I suspect it may prove to be even more delicious than a traditional metropolitan variety.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, King Evan. You have set me on the path towards becoming a master chef. Maggie May, in for a treat. Several of them, in fact. That's a spear. Both hunting and cooking are a wonderful combination, after all. That's a lot of King's Guilders. And like I said, it's time to manage.
Uh-huh.
This is in. This needs to level up, but it's not quite ready. This, more importantly, needs to level up. You know what? Let's go ahead and boost it another level while we can. That might screw up my ability to research anything. Okay, we can slow down the gauge even more. That'd be useful. That seems to be as slow as we can make it. Again, we built facilities because we need a bunch built. Oh, I probably should have went to build this because it's a huge influence boost. But first, let me check something. Okay, I need a butt ton of King's Guilders, but we're otherwise ready to level up, so I should probably save up for that. I wonder what changes the ratings on those ministries. People leveled up, number of facilities, how many are in use, what? Anyway. We'll talk to Floyd.
Hello.
There, Floyd. I saw Master Chow Chow not so long ago, and he said he taught you the recipes of a thing called the meat jackpot. No, I've been rumbled.
Oh my.
Rumbled? You mean you weren't going to tell anyone? No, you don't understand. I just need some time to perfect the recipe, that's all. Still haven't quite managed to match the taste of the ones they serve at the Sweet Saffron, you see. Almost there, it's just there's something about the sauce. I haven't managed to get that perfect balance of spice and sweetness right. There's really nothing like it. I think I've worked out what I need to make the magic happen, but unfortunately I don't have quite the right ingredients.
Ah.
So that's what all that mysterious behavior was about. Sorry for having been so suspicious of you, Floyd. I'll have to make it up to you by getting you the ingredients you need for the sauce. Can you do that for me, Your Majesty? Honestly, the greatest king a cat could ever hope for. Alright, we'll need to start with the most important ingredient in any good sauce. Apples. Apples? Really? Oh yes, and the apple I have in mind is a very special one indeed. It's grown in rich fertile soil and bathed in hundreds of hours of golden sunlight to bring out sweet deliciousness.
Yes.
Talking, of course, about a honey apple. They grow in the mountains near Ding Dong Dell. Nothing else will do, Your Majesty. I simply cannot make a sauce without one. Be so good as to go and fetch me one? While you're gone, I'll go over the other ingredients I'm going to need. Alright, one honey apple coming up. I probably don't have one.
Are you ready to order?
Anything I can cook that I haven't yet, I might as well do that.
Take your time. See ya!
Let's do some spell upgrading while I'm thinking of it. Okay. Well, let's take this one so she's learned it. Okay. You go here. And then there's rocking the boats, and then we're pretty much done for now. Well, I'll check the one dungeon side quest. Also, excuse me, water time. There we go. Looks like I go this way. I think I see the cave up ahead. I also think I still need to kill some wyverns for a Swift Solutions quest, so I'll pick this fight to get another one down.
Goes nothing.
Well, that was suitably brutal. Oh, it's down there. Okay. And you're high enough level that I'll have to fight you.
Come on!
Here goes.
And it's over. Wasn't I in this cave earlier? Wait, Draken, Mon, are you by you or what? We're not going to eat you or anything, so come on out and say how do, ain't it?
Hmm.
There's no sign of him anywhere. Perhaps he's going somewhere else. Of course he has one. Poor Dab's not had anyone to feed him for ages. He's probably gone off and look for some grub.
Oh my goodness!
Is that Wyvern? Alright, everyone, keep your wits about you. Looks like this is where our dragon hunt comes to its exciting conclusion, whether we like it or not. What do you mean? Well, if it's these eagle eyes of mine ain't playing tricks on me, and they ain't, that's a collar with a heart-shaped silver pendant I spy.
Collie!
You mean Draken's collar?
That's right, man.
Right, so my boy, this poor dad's been eaten by this young by this here dragon he's so. That's awful.
No.
Awful or not, no, that is Draken right there. We're staring at him. We ain't getting out of this without a fight. Let's get that collar back and return to our little friend.
Careful, everyone!
Ow. Good news is he's not very good at hitting us. Knocked him down. And then we knock him down again. Ouch. Yeah, what's up with you all of a sudden, Mon? That smell, I remember. Oh dear, it can talk. Wait, Lofty, do you think he's talking about the food the little girl gave us?
Flippin'
Hang on, but
Nora!
that would mean... Flippin' Heckman, you mean her so-called pet was a flippin' wave worm? Crikey, no wonder her poor mom was worried. Excuse me, Mr. Wyvern. Your name Dracon? Are you, friends with a little girl who lives in Hydropolis? My name Dracon? Yes, but 3 centuries before.
What?
3 centuries? That must be how long it's been since our dad last met our pal back in Hydropolis. Of course, man, this time keeps ticking by for him for the whole time they were stuck in that loop. She forgot about me? She abandoned me? Well, she doesn't abandon me. Look, she gave us this to give to you. Said this was your favorite food, and she's really worried about you, you know. She remembered me? Yes, I think you two should meet up. You'll be friends again in no time, I just know it. I'm impossible, human and monster, no friends. Really? I'm sure she'd love to see you, you know. You help me? Give this to her? I like that detail that's a very... Because it's been a couple centuries, it's a very old beat-up collar. It's a gift from her to me. Now I give back. Wasn't much for one for listening, huh, was he? Said his piece, asked us to do him a favor, then he left off. Some creature, huh? So what are we going to do now, Mung? I suppose we better head back to Hydropolis and return the collar as he asked. Right. It's right here.
Hey!
Oh, there you are. Well, did you find my Dracon? Is he well? Oh, he's definitely doing well. He's a lot bigger than we expected, actually.
Woo!
Really? Oh, that is wonderful to hear. She'll have to slip away from my mother and go see him again. Oh, well, that may be rather difficult, I'm afraid. See, he left the cave and went off somewhere, but he asked us to give you this. Oh, but I gave him that as a present. Why would he send it back to me? Is he angry with me? Sure he cannot be, not after all I've done for him. No, he's not angry with you at all. It's just that he's grown up now. He doesn't want you to feel you have to look after him anymore. I'm giving you back his colors. Well, it's this way of thanking you for all you've done for him. I see. Suppose I do still think of him as a clumsy young lizard I first found, but he has grown rather a lot. Perhaps it's really time for him to go free. So I miss him terribly, of course, but I am also very proud of having raised him to be able to fend for himself at least. We should be proud. All I know is that Dracon would say the same if he were here. Well, my dear Dracon, I shall never forget you. And I'm sure he'll never forget you either. You know what I just realized? Give me a sec here. Oh, nope, the giant eye is still here. I somehow haven't noticed it in a while. I was wondering if it just left. Nope. Nope. That thing is still there and it's still kind of disturbing. Gotta go up there. We'll go to the ruins first. Oh, hi, Digga. How you doing? Ow. Now, why is that glowing purple? He's one of the fallen fiends Sir Kimbish mentioned. Oh, this is, unless he's like Gary Ghostface, might have been telling the truth. I serve one king. I heed only my master's words. Invaders must be destroyed. All invaders. Vader, are you talking about us? This is not your home. This is not your land. The Heartlands belong to our master, to the Prince of Brass. Right, I've had enough of this. Listen, Buster, this is Evermore. This is our home, alright? If anyone's an invader, it's you. Interlopers, hear my words. Our forces are gathering. You will fall. Your end is nigh. Well, that was as clear a declaration of war as I ever heard. Sounds like we need to get to the guy in charge fast. I'm guessing he's beyond that gate. Well, there's only one way there, and it's through the swab here. Let's see what these tainted beasties are all about, shall we? We can't do that. That wants us to be like level 120. We will die if we do that. We're leaving. Thank you. Oh, looks like we gotta fly. There we go. Just enough space to land. Now we just gotta find the Blitz Prism. It's another area where the level's surprisingly low. Oh, this looks promising. Okay, now we go back to Evermore.
Hey?
Yeah, what's that you got there? Prism, is it? Oh, I see. Brecken sent you, did she? Should have known.
Hey!
Please, Ketch, just listen. Brecken wants us to use these to make life easier for all of us, and for you especially. I thought you were better than this lad, huh? She got everyone in the kingdom wrapped around her little finger.
Excuse me!
Honestly, Ketch, that's not what's happening, I promise. Look, will you come and have a proper talk with her? For me, I really think we can clear the air. Fine, if I must.
All right.
Thank you both for coming. I was hoping we might take this opportunity to resolve a few... resolve, he says. Best chance of that. See, the problem with you broadleaf lot is you always think you're right, and that being right is all that matters. Never stop to think about the other folk, not the... No, it's all progress this and efficiency that.
What's the big idea?
Please, you're making me out to be some kind of monster. I have feelings too, you know. Of course I think about others. Well, the other one lasts. You only want other people for what they can offer you. You even had our even running errands for you. Toy folk as though they were puppets.
What the?
It's just not true. You want to build better ships, right? Well, I can't help you. You just have to let me. Hey, you don't know what I want, lass. I do. You want to help Evermore grow stronger by expanding the fleet with some right good vessels, don't you?
Hey!
Where did you... Oh, come on. You spend all day yelling about this stuff. Well, make us Navy the MVO of the world. You think I don't hear you? I do, and I like it. It's great for morale, and it's great for the kingdom. All we want is for you to be doing your best work.
Listen.
So why not let me lend you a hand? This isn't about you or me. It's about engineering and about Evermore. Liar. And you're right. Maybe I'm not giving you much of a chance to explain myself. I'm a bit stuck in my ways, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't sweat it. I know I can come across a little heavy-handed. But never mind that now. Now that we understand or another, we can finally start talking about what's really important. Building the best ships out there.
Alright.
Aye, that we can, Les, that we can. Maybe your broadleaf lot aren't so bad after all.
Uh.
Maybe. Thanks a bunch. I think you two may finally be listening to one another. I'd say so, Your Majesty. Thanks for taking the time to sort all this out. Doubt I'd ever be giving Miss Bossy Pants here the time of day if you don't stuck your oar in.
Thanks.
Thanks, Evan. And thanks for the prism, too. Can't wait to see if my idea for this paint works out. Leaf Tech and Capstan Tradition. Sounds like a perfect combo, right? I'm not just talking about the boats here. I think you guys could be helpful with all kinds of projects.
I'll be counting on
It's
you.
very exciting. Let's all do what we can to make Evermore the best kingdom it can be. Bluff from Capstan, getting some right strange looks from folks around here. It's not all that weird, are they? I accidentally talked to him. Excuse me, this is going to go quiet for a moment. I'm just checking something. Yeah, all right. Okay, what do I got for quests? I wonder. It does show where to go. It's somewhere near Hideaway Hollow. But I'd have to fly. Oops. Okay, move away a bit so I can call the Zeppelin. Fly ahead, land myself here. Okay, we'll fight.
I'm raring to go.
And that's the end of it. We should probably do an equipment check soon. Oh, wait, I think here's the thing we needed. Go back here, hand this in.
Yeah.
If you want to headhunt me, you're going to have to do more than just ask for me a Sunderlion, then I'll think about your offer. Here you go. Well, would you look at that, a Sunderlion. I have to say, it looks just like any old dandelion to me. Why are you so keen to get hold of one, Morgan? Good question. See, you used to be able to find him all over Sequoia Valley? Gosh. Yep, not anymore though, but I'm hoping that if I give this to research guys back in Broadleaf, they might find a way to reintroduce the species to the area. Anyway, never mind that now. You brought me what I asked for. Guess I better stick to my side of the bargain.
Yes.
Said I'd think about moving to Evermore, right? Well, I've thought about it, and I've decided it's a great idea. I'm going to keep all your stores stocked with the coolest products. Cool. Okay, I'm getting better healing items,
Thank you.
basically. Oh, thank you, Morgan. That's wonderful news.
Hey,
Hey, no problem. It's always nice to find somebody new to do business with. She works in the bazaar, and let's go put her there.
Uh-huh.
We're not going to spend any of this. By the time I gather again, we should be good for upgrading to level 3. Make sure, yeah. Instead, I do have some research to pick up. You know what? Okay, this will delay me somewhat. Not enough to boost research speed again. Or level up cost. That's a problem. Alright. Hey, there's a thing over here. Did say I'd reach once your own. This is number 21. Spoke to Leander about the Mark of Kings, and he came up with one heck of an idea. You'd use it to negotiate with Malsinger. Trust him to think outside the box. Anyway, we hatched a daring plan. Now let's see if we have the acting chops to pull it off. I guess if I found this earlier, that would have been my warning that something crazy was about to go down.
What?
Oh, this is a lot of King's Guilders. In fact, why don't I just take this now?
Crevens.
And now I have enough to, not enough to level up the kingdom, huh? I think I'm going to let this stuff sit for now. I wonder if I just... No, but there is a quest over there I should go look into. You.
excuse me.
Hey, Evan, I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. There's something I want to import, you see, and I was wondering if you could help me out.
Mm-hmm.
I can certainly try. What kind of item are we talking about, Morgan? Smelly shoes. Doesn't matter what kind of shoes or what size, just so long as they're smelly. Are you planning to sell those shoes?
Yeah.
Yep, there's a big demand for them. If I could get my hands on a pair, I could sell them for big bucks. Problem is, in the circles I move in, nobody really trades in the stinky ones. That's why I need your help.
Oh my!
Well, all right. If that's what you really need, I'll see what I can do. Well, you know, soon I found some.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, I appreciate it. And honestly, it doesn't matter what design they are or anything. All that matters is that they stink real good, okay?
Hmm.
Whatever you say. Can't imagine you'd want to buy something like that, though. I would. I can. And Twitch would ban me if I talked about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have some with these stinky modifiers, so we'll just hand them in. Those smell enough for you? And she smelled them. Well, they don't stink too bad at first, but there's definitely a real rich hum there. Yeah, and it just keeps you like, oops, subtle but powerful. Phew-wee. Don't puke, please. Thanks, you nailed it. Oh, good. That's a relief. I still can't imagine who'd want to buy them, though. You'd be surprised. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a customer eagerly awaiting these. I promised to give him the first pair I could lay my hands on. This deal's going to be a winner, I just know it. Gosh, I wonder who the customer is. Also, I just realized, let's, equipment check, like I said. Good on guns. How about hammers? With swords, we got some better stuff. Enough that he's finally no longer using swords that are 90. Good on wands. Good on spears. So let's check armor real quick. I was thinking you're the one with the weakest pair, so we'll boost you a bit. So everyone's currently as good as I can get them on equipment for the moment. Okay. Now we do a quest. All right. Where's the next one? Up near Broadleaf. Let's go check it. Need to get further away from Broadleaf before they'll pick me up. Okay, what level's this big guy? Like, what level are we right now? About 47. We're not fighting something that's got 10 levels on us. Okay, we gotta fight this.
Let's go to work.
Rude. Right, there we go. Got it in time. It looks like they want me to go here. Okay, what's the level of what's in here? It's a little above us. Hmm. You know what? Not now. I think I want to level up a bit more before I try to hit the next dungeon. Not Junkyard Mire. We want to go into Broadleaf itself. I think he's near here. I want to see Swift Solutions real quick. Nope, that way.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Oh, we do have some new citizens to scout, so let's do that. Got a whole bunch of people. Plus, this is basically a bunch of pre-XP.
Oh, by the way,
Not Goldpaw. You know what? Let's do this. Fast traveling. Oh, there's a quest here. No, wait, I know what that quest is. That's one of the people we have to pick up probably. So I'll go while I can still see it. Hey, the Taskmaster told me all about you. Rumor has it you're looking to hire an executive producer for an all-star show? That can't be right, can it? Only kidding. You want me to move to your kingdom, right? I'd be happy to. But seriously, it's good to hear that you have a theater. We don't have one here in Broadleaf. It's a cultural wasteland. Anyway, it's always been my dream to produce a big show at some fancy venue.
Thank you.
Now it sounds like I might even get my chance. Thank you so much. She works at the Institute of Innovation. Okay. Now the only question is what kind of show to put on. Opera? Musical? If you have any requests, just say the word. Okay, I want to go to Hydropolis. Hello. Are you one of the art people looking for? I see you from King Evan. I have come to an important decision.
Yes.
Well, two important decisions, in fact. Firstly, I've decided to leave Hydropolis, not because I dislike it here, you understand. Indeed, I love the place dearly. However, I'm determined to repay you for your kindness towards me. I'm determined to be of use to you in whatever way I can. As for my second decision, I resolved to tell Glossius how I feel. Of course, I must first go to him. Which can mean only one thing. I must move to your kingdom. In your benevolent rule, I am certain I will be able to retain true happiness. Okay. So this will fall for me. I will make sure of it, but fear not, I shall not be neglecting my duties either.
Hey!
Ah, it is you. This means you must have it. You do? Do you not? When out to help play the pool, you would not talk to me if you did not have it. They gave it to you at Social Solutions, yes? The permit to make me a subject of a very special kingdom indeed? Show it to me, please, and quickly. There's no time to waste. Perfect. Permit accepted. I will not let you down. And do not be fooled by my appearance. I am in fact a most talented fisher person. We fisher people have a duty to venture to far lands. Glossius is always talking of the romance of the distant ocean. Not that I wish to copy Glossius, of course. I am my own fisher person. If anything, he wishes to copy me. Or to make expressing an interest in joining your kingdom too. Huh? No, of course I will not. I was not eavesdropping. I just happened to overhear him, that's all. Anyway, enough talking. I must make my preparations. If you see Glossius, tell him hello from me. I think we got him already, so... Let's go to Goldpaw. It's good to see you, Evan. Thank you for taking such good care of Pine Chief. Actually, I've been thinking I would like to move to your kingdom as well. I intend to work to earn my keep, of course. I hear that people from all over the world are flocking there, and they are sure to have brought all sorts of exciting clothes and threads with them.
Oh, yes.
Dearly love the chance to work with such exotic materials, and besides, a good kingdom needs a good seamstresses. And she is sure to enjoy their company too. I will not let you down, I promise. She helps at the outfitters. Simply cannot wait. Will there be seamstresses from the other lands from whom I might learn new techniques and methods, I wonder?
Oh, yes.
We will soon see. I look forward to seeing you there, King Evan. Okay, we need to broadleaf. Sometimes the map just does not agree with me, and I do not know why. Though he must be in Midtown. Water. Oh, hey, there's a quest up here. I'll look to that in a moment. Well, you sure know how to keep a guy waiting, don't you? It's a good thing I ate my slice of Mom's meat pie while it was still warm, because it'd be ice cold by now if I waited. Anyhow, let's cut to the chase. The taskmaster tells me you're trying to get me to put in for a transfer to your kingdom. Excuse me. He also said you've been going around the treehouse helping out folks who are in trouble. Those would be like we share a passion for public service, and after what you did for me back with that monster, there's no way I'm about to turn you down. Probably guessed that my specialty is in law enforcement, but I know how to handle myself on the battlefield too. Feel free to deploy me in a maneuver or two. Not that I'm about to buck the chain of command and tell you what to do, of course. Looking forward to serving under you, sir. Yeah, he also gives a military unit, so that's neat.
So,
One request, though, if I may. You might hear a thing or two about me being a hard-headed maverick who will do anything to crack a case. Well, no? Never heard of such a thing, huh? Well, forget I said anything. Guess I'll be moving out. I'll be back at the base awaiting orders, sir. Is this one of the other people I'm supposed to pick up? Or is it something else? I'll return to you, Monsieur Evan. I've been keeping an eye on all your info, Phoebe, and I say I'm just impressed. Every time I ask about the new trends here in Broadleaf, your name comes up. Lord, there's nothing more chic than a king who knows how to help the proletariat, huh? And you managed to look so cool when you were doing it. The world of host of new fashion ideas. I'm sure of it. Listen to me. Si vous plaît, I have a favor to ask you. I'd like to become a subject of your new kingdom. Just imagine, Monsieur Troy, you have the finest and most fashionable of robes in any king in the whole of history. Trying to read through an accent is the bane of my existence. Allow me to live here with you, Evan, and your kingdom will be a fashion destination par excellence. So it's decided, right? Formidable. Now I must say merci beaucoup for this opportunity, and au revoir. Okay. So let's go back to Evermore. I gotta think of it. It's almost 10:30, and I don't want to start the story again. That sounds like it would be a better way to start the next stream, because I only got about half an hour.
Uh-huh.
That should be enough to get us to Kingdom level 3. Oops, wrong button. Okay, let's upgrade this sucker. That also means we got new stuff to build. It can level up to level 4. That's a bit surprising. Ranch Garden Expert Explorers Guild. Okay, there's more skirmish research for second barracks. It's the higher Institute of Higher Innovation. Let me see, who do I have here? Got someone for the outfitters. Yeah, 2 people for the outfitters. And 1 for the fish market. 2 for the fish market. Okay, 2 to the outfitters, 2 to the fish market. Let's go handle that. Oh, I should level this up when I can. Hmm. That's in our dimensional lab. Oh, that's finished its research. Oh, that's right. Oh, we need someone with metaphysicality. Okay. Oh, we can make chests easier to find. I saw a couple citizens are ready to level, so we should handle that.
So,
Drew needs to go to the training ground. Oops.
Huh.
So let me see. What could I do now? What could I do right now? You know, let's check this one real quick. I might have happened across the fungus she needs by now. I have a quick check with you.
All right.
Don't have the chieftain's cloak yet. Nothing here. This is one where if I just keep gathering from the lumberyard, eventually I should be getting it, because I'm pretty sure that's where I'm getting fine-grained lumber from. I need more stuff to potentially make from here. I don't have this yet. Oh, there's a quest over there I haven't picked up yet. Or it just hasn't shown up yet. Hmm. Hi. Oh dear, just what am I going to do?
Excuse me?
Something troubling you? Yep, yep.
Hello.
Matter of fact, there is, Your Majesty. Something is weighing heavily on my mind indeed. You see, my daughter is about to be married. It's wonderful. Congratulations. Thank you. Yes, it is sure to be a very special day for our family, and for our beloved daughter in particular, of course. The only problem is the dress. You see, I have not been able to acquire the wool required to make it. Oh, is there something special about this wool? Indeed there is. It is known as pure wool, and it has long been a tradition in Goldpaw for wedding dresses to be woven from it. Fortunately, the area where it is produced has become infested with monsters. Oh dear. Well, don't worry. I can go and get it for you. It'd be an honor to be able to contribute to your daughter's big day.
Thank you.
Really, Your Majesty? Oh, thank you. You truly are a wonderful young man. Shall wait here for your return. Good luck. We don't have it yet. So, rose ship tart. Let's check the food stores around here.
Welcome. What will it be today? Please come again.
Not here. Try the harbor. Wait. Wrong way. Still unsettling.
Welcome.
Poisonous. Let me buy one of these.
Do you require anything else? Come again.
Let's check on this guy again. Maybe I have what he wants.
Welcome to Swift Solutions. Oh, by the way,
Can't hand anything in just yet, annoyingly. You said a venomous fish. Poisonous if improperly prepared.
All right.
Pretty sure it's venomous. No, wait.
Sure.
I was about to say there's a difference between poisonous and venomous, but this counts. Very well indeed. Yes, the bluntfish is a curious and dangerous creature. The more it is angered, the larger it becomes.
Yeah.
However, challenge number 2. Bring me a piece of poisonous coral.
Flippin' heck, man!
You're really making us work by her. Where's coral, Is there something like that somewhere, I wonder? Covered with poisonous spines, so it's this.
Hello.
Want some poisonous coral, correct? What about this? It's a piece of pincushion coral.
Yeah.
Indeed so, you continue to impress me. Pincushion coral's garish colors have made it a prized species among coral collectors, despite its poisonous spines. Coral collectors. I've heard of everything now.
Hey.
Well, it's time for your final challenge. Bring me a piece of seaweed that's so silky one might use it as a scarf.
Really?
Silky seaweed, huh? That's intriguing. The ocean's full of surprises, isn't it? Well, you do know an awful lot, don't you? Brain like yours would be an asset to any kingdom. Now, if I'm lucky... Sea silk. It belongs in... May look like a scarf. But we'll try it. Looking scarf-like, just as you said. It is most impressive. Sea silk is a beautiful sight, as well as highly versatile ingredient, prized by cooks the world over. And with that, you have successfully completed all my challenges, which can only mean that you are almost as great a lover of the ocean as I am. Make a perfect assistant. I am certain there will be conduct some highly thought-provoking research together. About this research, how would you feel about coming to do it in my kingdom? Intriguing proposition, yes, friend. You are almost as much a genius as I only just begun thinking that I would clearly love to examine the oceans of a foreign land. Not be long before I have researched all the world's aquatic life forms, or that I am certain. If I'm honest, I prefer eating fish to researching them, but we won't tell him that. No reason you can't do both, man. Why not conduct some research into which fish is the tastiest? Anyway, it looks like we got ourselves a new citizen. He's another for the fish market. Barrack silk. Don't know where we'd find that. I don't know how to raise military rank. Death breath garlic. I don't know about. Screw we haven't found yet. Honey apples over by Ding Dong Dell, so that's later. Can't really do this. Haven't found it yet. Not high enough level. Nope.
Uh-huh.
Oops, wrong button. Said I need to level up the outfitters to make room. What else was I thinking of around here? You know what? It's a little early because it's only 10:38, but I think we've done everything of interest we can reasonably do right now. And at 10:38, it is far too late to start really pushing on the main story. So I think what I'm going to do, let's go into the castle so I can make a save, which I have not really done all stream. Oh dear. Well, this looks impressive. Okay. So I'm going to find someone to raid now, and when we get back to this game Tuesday, I can dive right into the story, get started on Chapter 8. Meanwhile, tomorrow should be... Oh no. Oh no, was I seriously on starting soon this whole time? And I just saved over, so it's not like I can go back and... Oh, dear God. Well, I guess that's just lost to time now. Good thing I didn't do anything important. Let's find someone to raid. How did I do that? Okay, just gotta find someone who's doing something interesting right now. You know what? Andy's doing SteamWorld Quest. Let's go say hi. So, yeah. Tomorrow will be Mech Warrior. Sunday will be more Borderlands 3 with Andy. And Tuesday will be more No Kuni 2. This time without me covering everything with the starting soon screen. Oh, dear God, I am an idiot. Later.